never speak about this, even though it's been 22 years since my husband Mark was killed in 9/11, but I feel like it's the holiday season, and if it helps even one person, then it will be totally worth it. I'm here in Turks and Caicos in my happy place. This is the first place I came after 9/11. My friends dragged me here. I didn't want to come. I didn't even want to LIVE. We had been together for 10 years and he was my whole life, like my everything, the love of my life. And I had no hope. And when I think about the holiday season back then, I remember just like being in New York City, like seeing people happy, walking through the streets, living their lives as they should, right? But just really just not understanding how life was still going on. If you've lost someone in your life, you know that grief can be an incredibly heavy burden to carry, especially during the holidays because people are so festive. And not only if you've lost someone, if you're someone that's, you know, struggling with mental health issues, if you're someone who has chronic health issues, if you're someone who's, you know, divorced or going through a separation. I mean, there's so many people that struggle during the holidays. And it's tough to see people that are so happy, and it's good to be happy. I mean, I had so many years of happiness, like baking Christmas cookies, doing all of the good things. And that's the goal, right? That's what we all want. I think it's really important to know, I really believe this with my whole heart, that hope is truly our superpower. I'm not gonna lie and say back around 9/11, I was feeling very hopeful. I remember being in Turks and Caicos and walking the long beach in Grace Bay, like 6 miles down and 6 miles back, and just with my headphones in, listening to like Avril Lavigne back then, just over and over, and just crying. I mean, tears just streaking down my face. And this is many, many, many months after. But like, as the years went on and I came back here to Turks and Caicos, things changed. The thing about hope is it's not just like a fleeting feeling, right? It's a guiding light. It's like this flicker of possibility that things could be okay one day and that things could get better. And while I didn't necessarily like believe that day to day, slowly and surely, bit by bit, they did get better. And I did eventually meet Scott, and I did eventually have kids and have Sully and Finn. During this holiday season, remember that even if it doesn't feel like it, there is light within you waiting to shine, and that your strength and your resiliency are your best gifts. I know you don't always feel that way, but I promise you it's true. And I promise you that I also didn't feel that at a time are stronger than you know. I was stronger than I knew. In the meantime, prioritize some self-care and practice some mindfulness so it helps you stay present and not think about the future. And what that does is helps reduce the anxiety and the stress about it. So I've been coming to Turks and Caicos for 22 years, and I am so lucky to be here with my husband and my kids and my family and his family, baking those Christmas cookies and having hope. And I never forget what I went through or the feelings I had, but I am also so grateful for how I feel now. It has an unbelievable capacity for healing and renewal. And I hope that whatever comes your way this holiday season and beyond, know that it's gonna be okay. It might not be what you planned or what your dreams were or what you hoped for, but you're going to be okay, and you're not alone. And that one day you're gonna have new dreams. And this was a big one for me. People were like, you're gonna this or you're gonna that. And I just shut them out because that's not what I wanted. But look at me now. I'm happy. Life is different. And I miss Mark, but it's good. Life can be good again.